Hello, crafty friends, and welcome back. I have another sketch from the 30 Days of Sketches, Christie's Beautiful Life. And let's see, today's sketch, I don't have my paper, but I do have it in my description. So I apologize to the person that created this. Um, Let's see, I am documenting some pictures of my zinnias that I planted in my garden last summer. And towards the fall, I had a few mothy friends as well as some monarchs come and visit. And I managed to capture a few really cool pictures. And so I just wanted to document those today. And of course, I am using lots and lots of 49 and Market, but it's actually from several different collections. As you can see there in the video right now, that those two little pink scraps, those were actually from the Spice packaging, which was a fall collection, but it had this beautiful bright pink in it. And then the background paper was from the Spectrum Sherbet collection. And let's see what else. And then I believe the flowers and the frames in each the upper right corner and the lower left corner. I think those were from the Gardenia collection, and the rest is just miscellaneous stuff that I had from various 49 Market collections. Um, so what I did, the green pieces were actually from the 6x8 pads, so I did have to trim those down and make it fit across so it worked with the design of the sketch. And here I found a scrap piece of paper that had some white on it to back this frame, because I knew the floral I wanted to put on top of it was not going to cover the entire area of that frame. And so I didn't want the different colors of the pink and the green, and actually the small edge of the photo to show behind the frame and the floral. So I did choose to go ahead and back that each of the frames that the die cut flowers are going to go on there. And so let's see. Oh, I had just lightly trimmed down those photos because I wasn't sure if I was going to put them on foam or not. And so once I decided that I was just going to mat them on the black and not use foam underneath, that I went ahead and used my liquid glue to put that down onto the layout. And as you can see, that I do try and just slightly overlap where my two green pieces come together to try and help camouflage that line of where I put the two 6x8 pieces of paper together. And on this packaging, I did use both liquid glue and a dry adhesive, just to, since the surface of the packaging is slick, I wanted to make sure that it had good coverage of adhesive to make sure it sticks to the paper and doesn't fall off at a later date. And just using my T-square ruler there to make sure that that is all straight. Now I'm going to start adding in all my embellishments. So I decided to use this die cut title that says Photo Op. And I'm just kind of testing out to see if I'm going to use those labels there. I originally thought I would use them. I don't end up in the end, but this floral at the top, it actually, the frame at the top is actually a chipboard, so I did need to put a little bit of foam adhesive behind the flower so it wouldn't get squished in to the middle of the frame, so just to kind of help the integrity of the die cut there. And so I add this little die cut piece that looks like the black diagonal washi tape, and then one of the word phrases that says everything is amazing. And I also used the foam adhesive on the back of my title, the photo op. And now I'm ready to put down the lower left frame. And since that was just a um, paper die cut, I do not need to put foam underneath. Actually, I do put foam under the big flower because I want it to have a little dimension to pop up above the frame, to kind of give just a little bit more dimension on my layout as well. So I'm cutting up little tiny pieces just to fit so you can't see it behind those intricate laser cuts there. And once I get that cut, or that adhered to the layout, I do add a pink chipboard heart, kind of tuck it in underneath some of the leaves of that as well. And I do finish things up by adding 2 tickets instead of these labels. I switch it out and put 2 tickets there that says Happy Days and Photographs. And I pretty much finish up my layout by adding some little bits and pieces. I had some hot pink gemstones, and I thought this was a good layout to get some of those used up. So I had 3 large ones under the photo op, and I put medium-sized ones up by that die cut piece that looks like a washi tape. And let's see, I guess that's the only 2 places. And then my other small embellishment bits are the little buttons that come in the ephemera, and I had 2 chipboard buttons as well. And so I put those up in those paint swatch areas up towards the top and towards the bottom. And then that pretty much does it for my layout. Sorry, I'm kind of off the bottom there, but that's what I'm doing at the bottom. And then I've done the same thing at the top here. And that is going to finish things up. So if you like what you see, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, please leave those below. And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.